G'day everyone and welcome to our last personal and social lesson for term 3, 2021. I'll be reading this book to you. Insults Aren't Funny. And hopefully this will give you an opportunity to think about, consider, and maybe even discuss when what we say is funny is, acceptable, teasing, and when it's actually hurtful. So strap yourselves in and let's begin the story. Soccer is my favorite sport. I've been playing on an after-school team since I was little. I really like playing goalie. I'm not the best player, but I have a lot of fun. At least I used to. This year we're playing with all the kids. Most of them are nice. But one player, Dana, can be mean. During games, Dana gets angry and calls me names if I make a mistake. Soccer used to be fun, but now it just makes me nervous. We have a game this morning. During warm-ups, I hear a voice near me. Hey, Casey. Dogface. It's Dana. I pretend I don't hear and run to the field. Hey, I'm talking to you, fatso, Dana says. You'd better not screw up today. I want to win. But it's not all up to me, I say. But it's not all up to me, Dana repeats in a high, whiny voice. You'd better not mess up, or else, Dana threatens, zooming ahead of me. A good way to avoid bullying is to use the buddy system. Stick by a friend in places bullying occurs. Do the same for a friend who is bullied. Dana's words make it hard to concentrate. I can't even pay attention to what Coach Barnes is saying. He tells us our positions. I have to ask him to repeat mine. Remember what I said, stupid? Dana whispers to me on the field. No mistakes. I nod, trying to hold back tears. I have to play well today, even if my stomach is all in knots. During the game, my friend Reese passes the ball to me. My heart pounds. It's time to show Dana what I can do. But before I get a chance, a player from the other team steals the ball. Casey, you're so slow, Dana growls, running after the ball. The other team scores a goal. You're as bad as Casey, I hear Dana yell at the goalie. Dana's words ring in my ears. Maybe I am really bad. Maybe I shouldn't play soccer anymore. It's my turn to play goalie. The score is tied 1-1. With 5 minutes left in the game, I'm so nervous, I feel like throwing up. Dana and Reese keep the ball on the other team's side, but they can't score. Now, there are only 2 minutes left. The other team has the ball. They're heading my way. The players weave in and out. I lose track of the ball until it sails past my head into the net behind me. Time runs out. The other team wins the game. It's bad enough that we lost the game, but I know Dana will blame me. Nice job, dummy, Dana shouts sarcastically after the others are gone. Casey, you stink. You're not a rabbit, you're a turtle. I feel terrible. I start to cry. It makes things worse. Cry won't help, baby, Dana says. Wah! Dana mocks me and walks away. Everyone thinks I'm crying because of the game, but we've lost games before. It's just that no one has made me feel bad about losing before. Coach Barnes tells us we played a really tough team. The rest of my teammates aren't mean to me, but I can tell they're disappointed. It's not your fault, Casey. We all lost the game, says Reese. Dana blames me, I sniff. Dana's being a bully, Reese says. I think you should talk to Coach Barnes about it. I shake my head. No, that will just make things worse, I say. I think I should just quit soccer. But you love soccer, Reese says. We have so much fun playing. Not anymore, I say. On Monday, I'm afraid to face Dana at soccer practice. I call my dad and tell him I'm sick. He picks me up so I don't have to go. On Wednesday, Coach Barnes finds me in the hallway after school. Casey, Reese told me that you're thinking about quitting soccer. Coach Barnes says. I nod. Reese also said it's because Dana is being mean to you, he says. I nod again. Then I start to cry. Coach Barnes puts his arm around me. I'm very sorry you've been bullied, Casey, he says. Sports should be fun, and teammates should support each other. I promise to put an end to this, okay? Before practice, Coach Barnes sits the team down. He explains that calling people names, saying mean things, and threatening people are examples of bullying. Coach Barnes tells us how to be good teammates. He also says that anyone caught bullying another player will sit out the game. Reese winks at me. I smile back. I hope this works. Coach Barnes thinks I should tell my parents about being bullied. He says he will help me. Verbal bullying can be just as hurtful as physical bullying, says Coach Barnes during the meeting with my parents. I nod. I know how bad it feels. Coach Barnes says that I might feel sad for a while. If I do, I should talk to him, my parents, or the counselor at school. And tell one of us if this happens again. Okay, Casey? Coach Barnes says. Dana had to sit out of today's game because of bullying. I was worried that everyone would think I tattled, but no one said anything, including Dana. You were right about telling Coach Barnes, Reese, I say after the game. Thanks for doing that. That's what friends are for, says Reese. Good game. It's nice to have so many people on my side. I'm feeling better already. I think playing soccer will be fun again soon. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a lovely holiday until I see you again. Bye-bye for now.